What's up? This your boy Cooter Breezy, man, on my way into the gig, man. About to get on these highways and byways. But check it out. Laying in bed, shit, man. I had a moment of clarity. I was thinking about something on Facebook, as we call it, the book. And I remember, you have public posts. Public posts is cool. You can share shit with the world, etc., etc. But before then, most people you had to get on like their friends list, shit of that nature. So the public post is cool, but on the dark side of it, what the public post has allowed is for people to have off the record relationships, meaning they don't have to be on each other's friends list. Because Facebook will show you mutual friends. So, and you will naturally be like if it's either way, if it's the opposite sex, when you see that person's a mutual friend, if you and this guy have your girl as a mutual friend, you're gonna go straight to his page, and it's vice versa. It cuts both ways, but I'm a guy, so I'm biased to the male side of things, but it cuts both ways. But what it does is allows people to be on each other's Facebook page without actually being on their friends list. And they really can't too much acknowledge a post without having they shit like locked. It's on total lockdown. So being a male, I'ma just tell it from the guy's point of view. If your girl has a lot of her shit public, or whatever she has public, she's sharing that information to the other guy. Like if it's some shit she don't want him to see, if she just make it friends only. Or if it's some shit she don't want you to see, she'll just block you on it. But blocking you on it blocks him on it, so she has to make it public so both sides can see it. Now, if you think some shit is going on, it's easy to figure it out. You just put some shit on there. You just acknowledge something on there personal. Like if she put a picture up in the gym, you put a gif up, and you be like, babe, baby. When guys use those terms, it's a personal thing. Like it's showing a bond and a connection to that person. Don't use things like girl or sweetheart, because those is open. Those terms can be neutral. It's just like a flirtation thing, like sweetheart, you fine as hell. That's not uncommon for guys to say. But when you start using personal terms like my love, babe, baby, shit like that, those is personal, and they're showing a personal connection to that person you leaving that post to, that comment to. So what it does, it puts that person in a position where they either have to acknowledge it or ignore it. And if I'm talking to you and I see that, and I go on your page and see that comment that a guy left, naturally I'm going to want to see if you're going to like it. Because if you like it, that means you acknowledging the bond that you two have. And if you love it, you can't tell me y'all not in a relationship, because you wouldn't love a post like that. That's like acknowledging, what y'all got going on, the dealings you got. So 9 out of 10, she will ignore that post. And a lot of guys, it's easy to pick up. It's a roll of the dice, because once she gets to like not acknowledging those type of posts, you have a real problem on your hand. to the point that she would rather have you pissed off about ignoring the post than having him see her acknowledge the post. So you got some shit that's under the surface. That shit just ain't came to a head, but you know, on social media, you leave digital footprints, as they say. You know, Facebook is the number one source for divorce lawyers. It's the first place they go to, because you can put some shit together on Facebook if you got some common sense, or if you acknowledge what you're doing. So when you see those posts, those motherfucking posts going up public, you see shit like her out with the kids at the park, or you know, a picture of her and her mom's at the grocery store. It's not public. It's because the guy probably he ain't really trying to see all that shit, you know. But when it's pics of just her, personal little pics or whatever, she wants to share that with him, so she has to make it public. But he can't acknowledge the post either, because once he acknowledged the post, you know, the guy is going straight to his page, and from there on, you know, it's just a matter of time before you close it out and track that shit down and figure out what's going on. So Facebook public posts is cool, but it also has an underside. You know, Facebook, anything on social media has a dark side. So this is your boy Cooter Brown, man, out here on these highways and byways, man. Stay safe, stay focused, stay roaming free, and always watch the post.